Hey everybody, welcome back to Horror Trans. My name is Stephanie Bree. I'm a transgender woman who talks about all things horror, and I'm back from a very long break, but, technical issues and whatnot I've talked about on the chat. So, thank you for being patient. Today we're talking about Smile. Now, Smile just got a sequel, last year I think it was, or this year, I can't remember. It might have been this year or last year, I can't remember. Anyways, here's Smile. Smile, brief synopsis, spoiler free, but just, bear with me. I'll give you spoiler warnings if I'm going to spoil anything. I'll try not to, but here's the thing. I might have to because there's a sequel. So, I'll just put the spoiler warning up front just in case. Fair warning, I might spoil the ending just because there's a sequel. So, I'll do my best, but don't hate me, okay? Smile is about this virus demon, kind of like the one where you have sex and you pass the demon on, where it's hunting you. I can't remember what the fuck it's called. Stupid movie, I can't remember what it's called. Like It Follows or something stupid like that. I think it was called It Follows or something stupid like that. Rubbish movie. I've already given it a bad review previously. Spoilers if you haven't seen that review, but I didn't enjoy It Follows. This is like It Follows plus Truth or Dare, but like actually legitimately good. Like really, really good. So, you have this woman who is a psychologist of sorts. I'm just going to say mental health therapist because I don't know what her exact job title is. And she has a patient come in and tell her that she's being chased by this thing that smiles at her. And then she dies. And then the thing passes into the, I'm just going to say, mental health professional. And she's our main character. And she starts seeing a lot of crazy shit. She starts seeing people with the smile. And everybody, her boyfriend, fiance, person, her sister, her, co-workers, her friends, her therapist, everybody turns on her. Everybody. So she's alone and isolated. Now, I'm not going to get into her backstory. It's very important to the movie. So I don't want to spoil it. But she's got a lot of personal trauma. And that's the point of the Smile. I'm going to say virus. It's a supernatural virus, but I'm going to call it a virus. They call it an entity in the movie. But in the Smile virus, there's a can under my chair and I can't get to it. Hold on. There we go. Sorry for the crackling. Anyways, once you have the Smile virus in you, it's following you, there's nothing you can do. There's only two ways you can escape the Smile virus. One is to murder somebody else. This is where I'm getting the spoilery, obviously, but I mentioned that up front, so, murder somebody else, but you have to do it in front of somebody so that the Smile virus leaves you and goes into that person, and then the dead person is just dead, because, the virus needs trauma. The other way to get rid of the Smile virus is to let it kill you in front of somebody, and then it kills you and then passes on to them. So there's really only one way to live. So it's either, kill somebody or let it kill you. Not a good premise, but spoilers because, there's a sequel. It does get her in the end, obviously, in front of somebody who she, kind of actually trusts. There's a lot of, really crazy visuals in this movie where you don't know what's real and what's not. There are a lot of, I will say, very effective jump scares in this movie, and a lot of creepy atmosphere in this movie. It's shot really well, except I'm not a fan of the whole upside down thing, because Jesus Christ, ever since I've seen Midsommar, I've seen the upside down thingy done to death, and I'm not even, I'll allow it on Stranger Things because that's the whole plot point, but every other movie that does the whole upside down thing, and yes, I'm talking about there's a car driving upside down, and that I'm sick of it, alright? Hollywood, knock it the fuck off. Midsommar did it. Nobody else. You don't have to keep doing it. Jesus goddamn Christ. That is my one complaint about this movie, is I am sick of the goddamn upside down car shot. I'm over it. Okay? Everything else about this movie, thumbs up. Perfect. Perfect. Obviously, I'm rating Smile as a buy. I fucking loved it. I've already seen it 3 times already. And I only watched it for the first time like a month ago. And I've already seen it 3 times, so that's how much I loved it. And I highly recommend it. It is well worth the hype, and I think you will love it too. Smile is absolutely as good as people say it is. Stay cool.